Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Hanaz Writers AI Podcast. I'm so glad you're here again. Whether you're listening while working on your next novel, editing a script, or just looking for inspiration, this space is made for you. If you've been following our journey, you already know we've been exploring how AI can empower writers, not to replace your creativity, but to enhance and expand it. In the first few episodes, we talked about the challenges writers face without AI, introduced the free version of Hanaz AI, and explored two powerful free tools: the Story Name Provider and the Story Expander, both designed to help you kickstart and develop your creative ideas. And today, I'm really excited about this one. We're going to dive into three more free modules that take your creative projects to the next level. These are all about selling smarter, refining better, and presenting beautifully. We'll be exploring the following. First of which is selling predictions. And this is how AI helps you identify which stories could become the best sellers. Second of which is the script refiner. And this is your editing companion that helps you polish your work while keeping your voice authentic. The third module we'll be covering is the cover creator. And this is the visual touch that brings your book to life, even before the first page is read. So grab your coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. Let's start with something that's both fascinating and practical: the AI selling predictions. Now, as writers, we pour our hearts into our stories. But when it comes to selling, it can sometimes feel like guesswork. Will readers love it? Will it sell well? How do you know what themes, genres, or tones are trending? That's where Hanaz AI Selling Prediction steps in. This tool analyzes market data, reader trends, and story elements to give you insights into your work's potential sales performance, especially in the UK and Northern American markets, where audience preferences can differ significantly. Let's say you've written a romantic drama or a psychological thriller. The AI looks at the story's tone, pacing, subject matter, and even emotional depth, then provides predictions about its market appeal. It can show you things like which age group or audience is most likely to buy your book, how your genre is currently performing in key markets, whether your story's concept has high commercial potential. Imagine how valuable that is before pitching to publishers or self-publishing itself. It's like having a digital marketing consultant who reads your manuscripts and whispers, "This one has the bestseller potential." And remember, this is not about changing your story to fit the market. It's about understanding your audience so you can present your work in the best possible way. Hanaz AI helps writers not just create, but strategically create. Let's talk about the next tool, the script refiner. This one is a favorite among screenwriters, novelists, and even content creators who want their writing to flow perfectly. We all know that editing is where the magic happens, but it's also where the fatigue sets in. You've read the same paragraph 20 times, and every word starts to look the same. You paste your draft into the tool, and in seconds analyzes the sentence structure, the rhythm, the tone, and the readability. It then offers clear, practical suggestions, not robotic rewrites, but thoughtful improvements that keep your unique writing style intact. For example, let's say your sentence reads, "She walked quickly into the room, looking around nervously before she spoke." Hannah's AI might suggest, "She entered the room, eyes darting nervously before she spoke." This is much more smoother, tighter, and more expressive, but this is still your sentence. The script refiner can help you with the following: strengthen dialogue and narrative flow, simplify complex sentences without losing meaning, enhance pacing, tone, and emotional impact. And because it's built specifically for writers, it understands nuance. It does not strip away your personality. Think of it as a professional editor who's always awake, always patient, and always available. Now let's move on to something visual, and absolutely essential in today's book market: your cover. We've all heard the saying, "Don't judge a book by its cover." But let's be honest, we all do it, right? A powerful cover can make readers stop scrolling, pause at a bookstore shelf, and click buy. That's why Hanaz created the AI Cover Creator, a free tool that helps writers visualize and design stunning, market-ready covers in minutes. Here's how it works. You simply enter key details about your book, its genre, tone, themes, and audience, and Hanaz AI instantly generates a cover design using geometric shapes. Your cover is the first handshake between you and your reader. With Hanaz AI's Cover Creator, even independent authors can achieve a professional, cohesive look that rivals traditional publishing houses. You can then use these AI-generated ideas as inspiration or share them with your graphic designer, saving time, improving collaboration, and ensuring that your visual presentation truly reflects the heart of your story. So let's take a moment to step back and look at what these three tools really mean for writers. Together, the selling predictions, script refiner, and cover creator modules form a complete creative journey, from understanding your story's market potential to polishing your manuscript, to giving it a visual identity that captures attention. They're like your AI powered creative team, one that helps you think strategically, writes beautifully, and present professionally. And the best part? All of these modules are completely free to use at hanazwriters.org/free version. No registration, no login, just pure creativity, accessible to every writer, anywhere. At Hanaz Writers, we believe that technology should open doors, not create barriers. Whether you're a first-time author or an established professional, these tools are designed to make your creative process smarter, faster, and more rewarding. Next week, we'll be starting a new chapter, diving into the advanced and premium features of Hanaz AI. We'll explore how these professional tools can help writers, publishers, and content creators optimize their work even further, from advanced analytics to multilingual storytelling support. So make sure to subscribe, follow, or bookmark our page. You do not want to miss what's coming next. Until then, keep writing, keep dreaming, and remember, every great story begins with a spark of imagination and grows with the power of innovation. That's the end of this episode of the Hanaz Writers AI podcast. Thank you very much for listening, and as always, happy writing.